Hi guys, so here I am today with a rather lovely Pre-Heresy Space Wolf army, and I'm here with Matt.
Hello.
There you go, and he's got a fantastic army, and it's got to say I've been looking forward to seeing this, and I think we'll go through it. You're going to explain. There'll be some photographs at the end for you guys to have a look at, but Matt's going to walk us through his army and talk to us about each different unit. So let's start off with your scout unit.
Yeah, these are Wolf Scouts, which are veterans. They're not beginners, as many other chapters are, or scouts are in other chapters, I should say. Armed with a MacLeod gun.
Yeah, so that's that guy there.
And the sergeant of the unit has a power weapon and plasma pistol.
So that's that guy there, nice.
Yeah. They come with some really nice nifty rules, such as outflanking, being able to come up on enemies' deployment zone rather than just the side ones, which I'm really looking forward to using. And yeah, the rest of the guys are just armed with standard bolt guns. Yeah,
that's very cool. Okay, let's move on to your next squad behind there. So who are these guys?
These guys are Blood Claws, which are young Space Marines, very, quite new to the chapter, just promoted up from neophytes, I think.
I don't know, I can't remember what they're called for Space Wolves. In Black Tempers they're neophytes, I think, or something like that.
But yeah, they're very hot-headed. They want to impress the elders with headstrong acts. However, I do have a Wolf Guard leader, which is your guy with the two lightning claws. So he keeps them in check and says, you know, this is not the way we do things and stuff like that. Yeah.
And then behind you, you've got a dedicated transport.
Dedicated transport with Rhino.
And you've used the forge-wheel parts, are they?
Yeah, forge-wheel doors.
Nice.
Anyone who notices that is actually a Chaos Bolter that I'll mention.
No, that's pretty cool.
But I thought he looked really cool for a bunch of upstart youngsters who think they know better than most vets.
No, that looks cool, it adds to it. And the nice thing about this is, before people sort of say, well, they're not painted in Space Wolf colours, the original Space Wolf colour was like a gunmetal.
Yeah, it was a dark gunmetal. It wasn't bright silver, well, bright grey, like as they're now armoured with. They're dark silver.
Yeah, so if you go to the Collected Visions book, they actually have all the original chapters laid out, and it shows you like it's sort of like a gunmetal look, and this is what he's done with this. Okay, so we're going to move. What else is in this squad before we move off from it?
Before we move on, one is armed with the power axe, just because I can, and it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Originally a double-handed one, but got rid of it just to give it that really cool swinging look. What else is it? MacLeod gun at the front.
Yeah, that's that guy just there.
A bit of anti-tank. And then all the rest are armed with chainswords and bolt pistols, as per standard, really, for them. Yeah,
they're very nice. And then, so that's the what are they called again?
Blood Claws.
That's the Blood Claws. Okay, so we're going to move over to this lot, which is a hefty-looking Devastator squad.
Yeah, these are Space Wolf Long Fangs, which are slightly, well, I'd say slightly better than your average Devastator squad.
Yeah.
As you can see, there are 5 heavy weapons rather than 4. Plus the squad leader at the front allows me to split fire, so fire at 2 different targets with different sets of weapons.
Nice.
Which is always an advantage.
That is nice. That is nice. So you've got 2 heavy bolters and 3
las cannons in there. Power weapon and a plasma pistol for the sergeant.
Always good to have. Okay, so we'll move from those. And we'll move over to this squad here. So this is a
Grey Hunter squad.
Nice.
Which are veteran tactical marines. So this is where the Blood Claws go as they progress up the rankings and everything of everything.
So what have these guys got then?
These guys have got chainswords and bolt guns. They don't use bolt pistols, and they don't use their bolt guns two-handed. They use them one-handed, which is
so hard, isn't it? They are so tough.
But yeah, have a plasma gun. Sorry, in this squad. The Wolf Guard leader with them holds a Storm Bolter, Twin-Link Bolter, and a Thunder Hammer.
Yeah.
Just to give him that sense of proper superiority over already veteran Marines.
Nice. And they've got a dedicated transport as well.
They have. They've got a Rhino, which I got guys stuck out the top. With its obviously normal bolters, forge wheel doors again, just because they look really nice, and a couple extra bits and pieces on there too.
That's very nice. And the nice thing about both the Rhinos is each one has the squad markings on. So for your young blood, or whatever, young blood claws, it's got the blood claw markings on their rhino, and for your grey boys, grey hunters, you've even got your markings on there, so you know which goes with which one. That's very cool. Okay, so we're moving over to now this squad here.
Yeah, these are Wolf Guard, which are like the most, one of the proper veterans of Space Wolves. They're clad up in Terminator armour, and just to clarify that they do pick up relics, and they do to show badges of honour, to say which battles they've been in, which is why they've got the markings on the shoulder pads and stuff.
So you've gone for the crux stuff, gone with squad now.
Yeah, just because I think it looks cool, and as badges of honour as Space Wolves collect as they grow up through. Yeah. It suits them to me.
So what have you armed them with then? What have they got here?
Well, because they can mix and match all sorts of goodness. I've gone with two. One here has a standard power fist and twin-link bolter in this case.
Yeah.
The one on the other side has a power weapon and twin-link bolter.
Nice.
And the one at the front, who I thought would be proper vet, has gone with 2 lightning claws and a silo missile launcher,
which he's going to kick ass with. So he's got the range and he's got the close combat as well.
Yeah,
which is always good, because with other Terminator groups, it's basically you sacrifice one or the other.
Yeah. Space Wolves, they don't care because they don't have dedicated Terminator stuff. You go from Wolf Guard and you upgrade, or you progress up to Terminator armour.
They're very, very nice. Now I suppose we better get on with the main piece of your army, which is there he is, Lehman Russ, the Primarch of the Space Wolves. And I've got to say, this is a really lovely model. So just explain to us what you armed him with.
I armed him with a twin-headed frost axe, just because it just looks immense and I think properly screams Space Wolf.
Yeah.
Big axe, all that. He also has a master-crafted bolt pistol, which I did up in gold, just to show it's proper relic of the and show that. But yeah, that's the paint job I've done really come out really nice.
It's a beautiful mini. I've got to say, it's really well painted. Okay, so this is match 1,000 points. It's a fantastic army. Obviously, you're going to be seeing this in a battle very soon. Unfortunately, it's not today, but it will be very soon. And I think you're up against Dark Elder, aren't you?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, up against Dark Elder. That's going to be a titanic fight. Okay, so listen, this is goodbye from me, this is goodbye from Matt.
Bye-bye.
And we will see you guys very soon in the next instalment of The Great Crusade. Take care.